Hello everyone, GameDog here, and welcome back to Let's Play Spiral Cycle. Ah yes, there we go. I almost said Pokemon Reborn for some reason. I've been playing too much of that recently. Anyway, let's go up here, and I want to come back in here because I want to take a look at what I can actually craft now, because I think we can actually make a few new things. For example, let's see, I can make a Phoenix Fire, and I do have enough for it, so I think I'll go ahead and do that. Because fire is a cool element, and I like having neat things on my person right now, so we will de-equip that for the time being. Let's go in. You know, I see it's being a little bit tricky to do, but I kind of think it'd be kind of cool if there's a way for the game to, like, de-equip it automatically when you want to create it. I think that would have been kind of neat, but I can imagine something like that being a little bit tricky to do. Let's take a look at these now. Let's see. Bandana. Let's see. Increases health, increases agility. I want to say health is a better option overall, so I kind of want to take a look at that. However, I kind of want to look at what else we can have right now. Let's see. Attack would be nice. I'll take the extra bandana. That's kind of neat. Why is it yellow? That's kind of interesting, actually. Okay. Oh, maybe because I have like some items for it, but I don't have quite enough so far. Let's see. Let's go into our equip again. Let's see. Who has the least amount of health? It's actually very close. You have the least amount right now, actually, and you have been yeah, there we go. And you have been kind of in a rough spot recently. Let's see. Strength. I think I'm going to give the strength thing to myself, because I kind of feel like that he would benefit the most from that. Alright, so that's pretty awesome, actually. Let's see if we can sell some things. Does not appear we can, actually, so maybe I am supposed to use those kinds of items as like fodder. Let's see. Good health boost. I'm gonna craft that as well, because I kind of feel like it would be, actually, given that we're giving him money to do this, maybe we are kind of buying it. Who knows? I mean, let's see. Let's go back in here. Let's see. Strength or health? Actually, that's a little bit worse than what I have right now. That was kind of a waste to make that, but whatever. Maybe I can still sell it. What do you have? I've got to be able to sell, right? No, I can't sell items. Also, like with the save feature, there is a way to disable this if you don't want characters to sell their things in your game. Let's see. Okay, so with that, where are we heading next? Ah, yes, we're heading back to the bridge now, because we got that guy's belt. So then we'll be heading back, and we'll be giving it back to him, and then we'll probably be able to pass the bridge from there. So let's head over here and actually just do that. That's the war bout. You found it. Oh, thank God. Alright, man, it's time to move out. On my command. March! And there they go. Thank you. Here's a little something extra for your trouble. The man hands you a bag of coins. Thank you again. What the? Wait, why am I able to save here? I think I'll save there just in case. Let's see. That was kind of random how they just pulled that up, but whatever. Let's see. Let's head back out here. And then what else do we have to look forward to? Oh my goodness, why is everything red? Let's see here. Oh, it was evening. I get it now. Can you believe that captain on the bridge blocking an entire bridge over a piece of rope? It's certainly strange, but he got what he wanted from it. Yeah. Still wonder why it was down there. Is everything alright, old man? I'm not sure. What is it? I guess now is a good time as any. When you two were in the forest back at Birch, two bounty hunters approached the town. I went out to speak with them. They were the Diaz brothers. Those are the two that only do murder for hire. Yes. They were after him. I can't explain. Shut up, or so help me God, I'll kill you myself. What the? I asked them what the contract read, as one mercenary to another. This man is a general who fled after killing a woman and child in cold blood, a general under the Blitzrain Empire. No, those are lies. Shut up. They told me all about you and what you did. Old man, stop. Fine. One explanation, and then we cast him out. His problems become our problems, and I am not getting killed defending him. Alright. That woman and child were my wife and child. Earn it. Did you see, yeah, Bel's Zarkas after all of that wine? I never knew he had a weakness until today. Haha. He made a fool of himself, which is perfect for me. They still haven't promoted anyone into the position you left yet. With luck, I'd like to be the one to take it over. Sunja seems to be enjoying herself before she left. It's a pity our neighbors weren't able to watch Lucas for a little while, or for a little longer. So what will you do now? What is the next step in life for you? You know what I think would be kind of cool here? If they had the effect on the mugshots as well, like if those are grayed out in monochrome as well, I thought that'd be kind of neat. I think that would be kind of neat. I've dedicated my life to my country for so long. Now I want to dedicate my life to my family. Sunja is my queen, Lucas my king. That is noble of you. Perhaps when I'm your age, I'll have more to live for than just my country. If not, my country is the only spouse I'll ever need. I'll personally recommend you for the position. I think you'd be a good fit, and the ladies love a man in uniform. Or so I hear. Let's not tell Sunja I said that. Not a word. Part of me doesn't want to step down. Robert just isn't the same man I once knew. 10, 15 years ago, he would have laughed if anyone had told him that that would have broken the alliance between our lands and Crestfall. I'll support him in anything he does, but this time it'll have to be a spirit instead of body. They refused our terms, knowing full well that we would declare war. If we didn't, we would have came off as weak. Weakness is inviting. I know, we never had the set terms in the first place. Our important taxes were more than enough to profit from, and not 2 years ago we reinvigorated a low export tax for ourselves with Crestfall's full approval. I think that's supposed to be an apostrophe there. Their war is going to cost many men their lives. You know full well it isn't the place to question our superiors, let alone our king. War is like rain, and peace is the drought. Peace is not a drought. Nobody suffers during peacetime. Blacksmiths do, as do the miners. Steel and iron don't sell. Blacksmiths don't forge or craft, and our import and exports profits sink. It's a small sacrifice for the greater good. Perhaps that is what Robert thought to himself when he declared war. Perhaps, but I cannot be part of it. I have a family to consider. Nobody will ever fault you for that. Here's where we part. Give Sunja and Lucas my best. I'll be sure to. Thank you, Lucian. I'm sorry, old friend. Sweetheart, Oh. Oh God, no. Please, no. No, please. Oh God, no, not like this. Please, God, not like this. Not like this, not like this. This isn't happening. This isn't... Lucas! Lucas, son, can you hear me? Answer your father, now. Dad. Yes, son, it's your dad. Why is it so cold? The fireplace is on... Don't worry, Daddy's going to put some more wood in it. It'll be warm tomorrow. Lucas, stay with me, son. God damn it, Lucas, you will open your eyes as instant. Do you understand me? Lucas! Lucas! Answer me! Please. Daddy is sorry he got angry with you. Now open your eyes. I said open your goddamn eyes. Please, whoever is there, come quick. Thank you, Bill Zarkas. I don't know what happened. I came through the door and she was on the ground and she was bleeding and I found my son and talked, and he talked to me now. He's not talking to me and I don't know what is happening. Help me, please. I think we have a fairly good understanding of what happened. Please help me. We think someone doesn't support King Robert. We think that we may have caused quite a stir within the ranks of the soldiers he was commanding. And we think he murdered his family in cold blood. Maybe he wasn't right in the head to be saying such things. Maybe he lost his mind. No, I was I'm loyal. I spoke my mind. King Robert would have never... He's my king. He's my friend. He's my brother. Be that as it may, it doesn't change anything. Come with us quietly, and I'm sure my recommendation of a swift and painless execution will be granted. This is how it must be. This is how it must... Oh. Go, tell my brother I swear an oath of revenge. I love you, my son. You'll be avenged. You and Sanja both. And I left. My firstborn child's last words on this earth to me were about our fireplace. I'm sorry for how I've acted towards you. I had no idea. They murdered your family because you spoke out against the war with Crestfall. Yes, that was nearly 2 years ago. What have you been doing since that day? You were wounded when I met you. I think you should just lay everything on the table. It also does not matter, but I was wounded by a monster while retrieving something. What were you retrieving? Half a broken dagger. Why is half a broken dagger so important to you? I mean, if it was you, just let the monster have it, you know? There's no ordinary dagger. Legend goes, if you can find the other half, it'd make me invincible for 1 day. 1 day is all I would need to storm the castle and take my vengeance. I'm not going to tell you to let the past go, but are you willing to commit, regicide and become the most wanted man across the map? I mean, once that spell wears off, you're going to have a lot of people after you. I'll do it that day when it comes. Now that you know the truth, I have to ask you if both of you would help me. I think we could help you with this. As our current work, after our current work, of course, we still have a reputation to keep, and we will be coming back here. If he's willing to risk his life for this, I am as well. I stop once we find the other half, though. I will not be part of regicide. I think that's how you pronounce that word. I'm not 100% sure, though. It's not fair. You have you have my help with the business in Thurgood as well. Hopefully, we won't need it. Last time we were chasing rodents through a cornfield. That if they try to give us a job like that again, I'll believe in the second the words are out of his mouth. A couple of seconds after, you mean? Those hips need some time to wake up, right? Some time. Oh. I'll never be told to take you on, Whippersnapper. That's just the way I like it. I think it's about time to turn in for the night. I'm with you on that. We head to Thurgood, Thurgood in the morning. After that, we go where the wind goes. Another adventure in the making. The only one that really matters across all my years. You know, one thing I noticed in that last cutscene is that, myself called Yang old man a lot. Oh, that's it? Oh, that's pretty cool, actually. Okay, this is perfect for me to share my thoughts here. I noticed that the last cutscene called him old man a lot. I think that's because, it's a little tricky to say a character's name when you have the ability to name your own characters, but there are ways to do that, too. So, what do I think about this? Well, basically, do more. I actually like this quite a bit. This is a very good base. It's a little bit rough around the edges, but you kind of expect that with demos like this. Can I go back in, actually? Yes, I can. Oh, that's why it let me save the bridge. Now, I gotta say, okay, it appears to me that this is sort of like the gimmick of this game, or like one of the big things that's enforced, but I really, really like the crafting system. It's sort of unique. It's unique enough to really make the game shine, I feel, and I like a lot of things that's done with it. A lot of the criticisms I did say over the course of the project, although I really like this as a base so far. I would love to see some more work done on this. Oh, and another thing I've also noticed that I've been kind of a little bit bothered by is the fact of, while the music and a lot of other things is original, such as this menu, I love this menu, a lot of the character sprites are not. In fact, a lot of these character sprites, and even the mugshots, are flat up ripped from like, the demos they give you. Which, then again, I haven't really brought it up, because I'm kind of expecting this to be, because it's because of the demo as well. Like, I'm expecting those to be placeholders for the time being. So with that out of the way, I really like this, and I really would like to see more, so I think I'll see you guys next time. So there we go. Thanks for watching.